Hello, my name is Gloria and I'm a virtual assistant. Today I'm presenting research on small talk, humor, politeness and impoliteness in human-machine interaction, analyzing interpersonal pragmatics regarding 8 conversational agents. Chatbots are conversational agents, either accomplish specific tasks or can converse on any topic. Ongoing research focuses on how comprehensible chatbots are and how well they stay on topic, but what about their pragmatic skills? Let's find out how they deal with human-specific interaction. Small talk, including humor, politeness and impoliteness, is complex, shaped by humans' understanding, and affects relational work. Humor can create a friendly atmosphere, politeness suggests attentiveness and interest, and impoliteness can make the addressee feel uncomfortable. The dataset consists of 80 conversations, 10 with each of the 8 chatbots, developed by different companies between 1966 and 2020. Mina is the newest one, then we have Mitsuku, Cleverbot, George, Elbot, Ithibot, Alice, and the oldest one is Eliza. The data was collected via similar conversations with each chatbot in February 2021, except for Mina, where sample conversations were used. For operationalization, each chatbot's utterances were marked: sensible, specific, interactive, static, on topic, off topic, small talk, humor, politeness, and impoliteness, with yes when the criteria was found and no when it was not. The yes instances were added up and related on a percentage basis to the total chatbot's utterances. Their abilities varied greatly, as some of them had a better general knowledge and ability to keep track of context, which created common ground and thus more fluent conversations. They replied more sensible than specific, more interactive than static, and more on topic than off topic. The general small talk ability, asking "How are you? What are you up to?" of all agents was better than their humor, politeness and impoliteness. 80 conversations only showed 2 instances of humor, but yet 8 instances of impoliteness. So altogether they rarely applied relational strategies, but how did they perform if they did use them? Humor seems most complex to the agents as it is only found 2 times, but lacking humor adds to the impression of static instead of lively responses. Politeness only works in patterns and only 4 of 8 agents use polite phrases such as "thanks for asking" or "nice to meet you." The agents mostly focus on informational rather than on relational aspects. But relationships are affected by politeness, and a lack makes the chatbots seem inattentive. So they need relational work to be perceived as polite, considerate, well-mannered, and more human. Additionally, to make them more appealing, impoliteness needs to be avoided as it is found 8 times and thus more often than politeness and humor. The 8 instances of impoliteness are diverse, but mostly they are inappropriate, unsympathetic, and making the human feel uncomfortable. They are also belittling, patronizing, insulting and calling names, or ignoring and complaining, as well as excluding and encroaching. Due to lacking context, their impoliteness occurs arbitrarily and randomly, reinforced by the agents lacking politeness and their passiveness. They appear disinterested, unconcerned, indifferent and self-centered. Chatbots should interactively ask "What about you?" to show interest, making the addressee feel welcome. In conclusion, their small talk is generally more often on topic than off topic. The best and second best overall performance show the newer chatbots Mina and Mitsuku. The older agent Eliza performed poorly. Lacking context, humor, politeness, empathy and pragmatic knowledge weakens their performance. They need to avoid impoliteness to seem more friendly, interested and welcoming. In addition to their informational competence, the agents need contextual, relational, pragmatic competence as well as human understanding and interpretational skills. Limitations are their different years of development and their design of using fixed pre-programmed responses versus learning from human input. This research shows that there is room for potential improvement. And to improve conversational agents, future research should focus not only on the sensibleness and specificity of their replies, but also on their pragmatic interactivity. These references list the used sources. Learn more about Caramel's research and development at caramel.com. Thank you for your attention and follow us on social media.